Hey, Quants, let's take a real quick look at the charts a little bit later than usual, but I've been cranking on some code this morning and this afternoon, and so did get a chance to really dig into the charts too much. Um, I did want to come back and just do that real quick though, because I inevitably I'd say, oh, which I have been fairly consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I said, oh, I'm gonna be consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I end up getting sick, and I'm like, I don't really want. I'm just busy working. I don't want to really do it. Which, to be fair, I do enjoy doing this part, even if nobody else is listening. It just gives me an excuse to make sure that I'm staying up to date on the charts and help keep myself engaged. So I should probably remove this pattern here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to probably leave that on just to see if we get the retouch. But real quick, let's take a peek at what's going on with Bitcoin. We got that push up. It looks like we got a little bit of a push down. This is not looking too bad in terms of maybe some buying pressure here. Volume's still kind of flat. So, I mean, after that massive volume day that we got, two volume days that we got there, um, volume's just been kind of flat. So, not really doing anything there. But you're seeing a little bit of a uptick here. It looked like it was coming down earlier today. I didn't really look at it that closely, but I did just notice the price was declining, and so maybe we'll get a one-day swing low here and then some continuation. We'll see about that, um, or maybe it'll just fall out of bed. Let's go ahead and keep it short today. Go ahead and let's jump onto gold. So gold pushing up a little bit. That's nice for people who have some gold positions. Um, Yeah, it looks like we did get a break above the last pivot high, so this is the 2-day swing high. We got a break above there, so that's your buy target if you want to do just traditional Gann swing stuff, and it turned the trend up on. It looks like it even turned the trend up on the weekly. So I don't know that the weekly ever turned down. Actually, I'd have to look at the video yesterday or Monday to see, but uh, yeah, this I believe we had indeterminate or down, and then right here this would give us the 2-day up. So trending up still. That's good. Let's see what silver looks like. Silver not as good as a spot there. However, um, it did get kind of looks like it's pushing up here at the end of the candle. Or I don't. To be fair, I wasn't looking at this during the day, so I don't know if it was. But it looks like it opened up and then obviously still closed lower than where it opened. But looks like it got pushed up somewhere throughout the day. And so this doesn't look like, I mean, this looks like it could be good for a little bit more continuation to the upside. It would be nice to get up into this sell target. If we get up there, I do have some more positions that I will sell where I actually wanted to sell them, but I already mentioned I took some profit around here. So if it continues to go down, so be it. It's not going to hurt my feelings one way or the other. Uh, all right, nice short one. I will probably be trying to do some demo stuff on some of the code things that I've been building. One of them is I probably won't share. I might share just for fun, but it's a website that I was building for a friend. Uh, Super simple static website. And then the other thing that I've been building is actually one of these kind of YouTube accelerator things. Since I've been doing some YouTube, I had been doing put together something very simple for myself, and I saw some other people mentioning similar things, and I've tried out some of the other tools, and I just found that they were lacking what I needed, and so I ultimately just built what I wanted to make it an official product. It's takes a little bit more effort than just the thing that I was using on the side, and so with that said, it's not necessarily related to trading, but it can help you like gather statistics and help monitor your progress. If you're building a little bit of a YouTube channel, this in particular, I think it would be useful for people people that already have a bit of a following, and they just want to kind of help improve their process. But I think it will be more useful for individuals that are like myself, just starting off with a YouTube channel and maybe spending a lot of time creating assets and things like that, the metadata that you'd put into YouTube. So I will probably be sharing that here in the not too distant future because I think it's getting close enough to where I feel comfortable like letting it out into the wild. Of course, there will be future features that I expect to add, or people will, if they do end up using it, will have requests on additional features. I already have some other ideas, but I don't want to just like hold it back forever and continue building everything in the dark. I want to get it out there since I think it is useful and people could get some value out of that. Alrighty. Um, Looks like we got a sell trigger here on one of the automated strategies. So anyways, we will leave it there for the day. And I hope everyone is having a good one. We will catch you on the next one. Peace, quants.